Drit got me locked in. Sachey got me locked in. Like and subscribe, share it, so we locked in. Drit got me locked in. Sachey got me locked in. Like and subscribe, share it, so we locked in.
Always gotta be like that.
Oh.
All right. So, look, we are back with another beautiful episode of Locked In with Drit and Sachey. I am with my co-host, Dritsky. I'm your boy, Sachey. And Drit, who are we here with today?
Man, we got my boy Vaughn on here, bro. What's up, man? For the ones that don't know, he's Johnson City based. I'm sure you've seen him. If you're going out for some nightlife party shit, I'm sure you've seen my man right here. But before we get started, bro, I gotta ask you a question.
What's that?
Would you like to capture a moment with the photo? You get it right here, right now.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I would love to, man. That's actually...
I'm being dead ass. I'm gonna take a picture.
That's solid right there. Hold on, let me get...
Yeah.
All right, ready? Hold
You
on,
ain't never been on the other side of the camera.
No, no, I mean, you know, people paid me, but...
Right.
Man, we need to start doing this with all of our guests.
Yeah, it's tough right there. Hey, Alani, shout me out, man.
Hey, Alani.
Man. And you know how awkward it is just sitting here waiting for it to frame and shit.
Oh, no, you don't shake it, man. This is what you do. Let me see it.
Oh, yeah. Spin me some game, man.
Listen, you put it against a dark surface like the father I never had. It developed in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah. Here you go, brother.
Sick.
Actually, this is mine, right? I'm just kidding. I'm set
It's
that right
whoever's.
there.
Damn.
Let's get one for you.
Damn.
One for me, one
Yeah,
more?
let's get one for you.
All right, well,
Get it right here, right now.
I'm gonna look menacingly at the camera. Yeah, all right. I'm liking that. That was a light skin pose. You see that? You see how I did that? You out of film, big dog?
Oof. Awkward. Awkward.
You know how many times that happened to me? That happens
Bro.
to me like every night, bro. I'm
You
not
got
even
one?
joking. It's so, you think you're embarrassed? Imagine a group of people waiting on you.
That's awkward.
We'll get
Yeah.
something.
I'm going to edit some film in there, though. But what's up, bro? For the ones that don't know you, just tell a little bit about yourself, man.
All right, well, my name is Malcolm Elijah Devon Jones Sr. The senior is not on my birth certificate yet, but I have a son, and he has my full name, but he goes by Elijah. And I'm a man of God. I am the Waffle House guy. I am also the president, owner, and creator of Paper Cup Skaters. Only the real ones know about that. That's back in 2019, 2017, 2018, 2019. Yeah, I had my own skate brand, dude.
Hell yeah.
I'm nice with the roller skates. People who know, hey, y'all know, they know. I'm nice with the skates, man.
Man,
Like, you can roll backwards and, like, do
Oh,
all
wow.
types of, like...
you can do it backwards?
Bro, sideways.
Dude,
That's a-
you can do roller skates backwards.
No, I know. I see people do it, but that's like a
do
for real
180.
skill.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I could
Who's that
jam
picture?
skate, got that footwork.
That's that picture, such. But yeah, man, I appreciate you coming on today, brother.
Hey, I appreciate you guys inviting me, man.
It's gonna
Giving me
be-
a platform to talk on.
It's gonna be fun, man.
Yeah.
So, how would people know you? Like people that's probably watching this, how would they recognize you?
It depends on the era.
Yeah.
It depends on the time frame.
Yeah.
You have to realize I've burned a lot of bridges in my life, but also a lot of people burnt bridges with me too.
Mhm.
So it goes about who you're asking and when they met me.
Right.
Because right now, strangers treat me better than the people I've known for years. You know, and it's because they see this version of me that I am now.
Yeah.
You know, and it's hard for people who've known me for years to take the man that I am now for the simple fact that it doesn't fit the narrative that they're spitting, right? Because whenever my name gets brought up, somebody might think of something that happened 6 years ago.
No.
You know, might call me a piece of shit or something, you know? But people now who meet me think differently. You can ask anybody. I'm not even joking. Anybody watching. I've had positive interactions with everybody in my life since I've been out of jail. Everybody. Not a single person can say I've ever been mean to them from the jump. I've been so grateful with my life, dude. You know, so to answer your question, some people know me from high school. Some people know me from whenever I used to sell weed. Here's the thing. I can talk about it because I've been charged. I did my time, all right, and I'm legit now. I'm not looking over my shoulder anymore. I'm not worried about somebody kicking in my door trying to take
Right.
what I got.
Right.
You know, I'll have to carry a gun with me everywhere I go, you know? And that was my most recent charge, was a gun charge,
Mm.
you know?
Mm.
So here's how I look at it. If you have to take a gun somewhere, you probably shouldn't be going there. You know what I mean? The only
Facts.
weapon I need is God.
Stay at the house, brother, man. You know.
I agree with you to an extent. All right, because like
No, you can have a gun in your house, but I'm saying if you have to go somewhere, like you're going to a place, like a house, and you have to bring your gun in there because of the people that's in there or the people that's going to be there who might show up, you know?
Think about the Buffalo shooting in that grocery store that happened. Did you ever see that? Man, it's not for me. It's not for me. I carry a gun everywhere. I carry a gun every
No,
single
but brother,
place
you
I go.
get what I'm saying.
I
wasn't allowed to have a gun.
Yeah, I get what
I was a felon.
Yeah.
Felons aren't allowed to have guns.
Right.
Okay?
No,
That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't be carrying if you're not allowed.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. If you ain't allowed, fuck no.
You should really change your life up.
Yeah.
Because if you got people after you like that, you probably shouldn't be living your lifestyle.
He's telling facts, man. Hey, bro. Yeah, no. You're spitting facts. I feel what you're saying, Sach, but...
what you're saying is completely correct. Yeah, if you're a law-abiding citizen and you got your carry permit, strap that to your waist.
You've
and wear
got
it proudly.
to nowadays, man. It's the
Because I can't
That's
even
the
do
only...
that.
That's where I'm coming from.
Yeah,
right
you've
there.
got
It's like,
to
it ain't for
nowadays,
me.
bro.
It's for other people,
Right.
bro. I'm like, I don't trust
We was just in the
motherfucker,
movie
so-
theater the other day, watching movie, whatever. My girl, she looks at me, she's like, it wouldn't take much for somebody to come in here and just spray this bitch up. She's not lying. That's facts. That's
Happen
so facts.
anytime, anywhere, man.
Yeah. Fucking Abraham Lincoln my ass while I'm watching Disclosure Day. That would suck. Let me finish the movie first. Then pop my cap off. Anyways, what inspired the outfit, brother?
The outfit, check this out. I got this outfit on Halloween, bro. All right. And it was just the Halloween outfit because over the years, you have to realize nicknames, you don't make up your own nickname. Nicknames are given to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have to realize every single name that I have was given to me. All right, VonVon, I didn't make that up. Von, didn't make that up. All right, these names were given to me. Waffle House guy, that was given to me by 4 drunk white girls at Waffle House on State of Franklin. All right, and they gave me that name and it stuck and I made a TikTok from it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's where that came from. And then the camera guy, that stuck.
Did you ever work at Waffle House?
Yeah, I'm blacklisted, bro.
Why?
I can't ever work at Waffle House again.
Elaborate.
Please. Well,
Give me $5 and I'll name drop.
Damn, he hit me with that.
$5.
No,
if not,
you
I'll
got
just tell the
Zoom.
story.
You got Zoom?
Hmm?
You got Zoom?
He said
I'll
you
tell
got
you
Zell.
later.
I bet.
What the-
Angie, she's the area manager. She's just mad because I kept quitting and stuff, but there's people who quit and come back all the time. She's just mad because I had my own tie and I had a black button-up t-shirt, gold watch, yellow aviators, and a diamond pinky ring, all right? And I was flexing in that. I had black Air Forces, all right? You name somebody else with black Air Forces.
They're non-slip.
Anybody can get it. ABG and Waffle House,
Yeah,
baby.
Steel-toed Air Forces. Imagine.
Hey, that's something new right there. Nike, hop
You're
on
on
it,
to
man.
something, bro.
Hey, man.
You're on to something.
Yeah. So, all right, the Waffle House guy, did that come from working at Waffle House or did that come from just, I'm imagining you would be at Waffle House quite a bit trying to capture the moment. You know what I mean? So how did that name come about?
So Waffle House guy, this is, when was this? 2022, I want to say. 2021, I was working at Waffle House and third shift, best shift to work.
Night shift?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm already
That's where the
knowing.
realest ones are.
I'm
You deal
already
with everything.
knowing.
You see everything, you know?
Yeah. Hey, man, that's not for anybody.
Oh,
Third
no, here's
shift
the
at
thing.
Waffle
If you
House
could
is
work
not-
at Waffle House, you could work anywhere.
Mm,
If you can serve at Waffle House, you can serve anywhere.
that's facts.
All
you
right?
might as well be signing up for the Army just for putting in a job
Let me say
application
something
at
else. I
Waffle
want to
House.
stand on business with this real quick. All right? I had people coming in, like high caliber elite people, like high status people, come in and say, I was the best server they've ever had.
Yeah.
Not the best Waffle House server, the best server they've ever had.
Yeah.
And I stand on that.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Would you work the grill or did you just do
Did
like
it all, man.
Did it all?
I just didn't do the extra work, like the
Yeah.
paperwork and stuff. I could cook.
Yeah.
Can I, babe?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll be whipping it up.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
be whipping
man.
it up. I'm telling you. I cook.
Hey.
I'm Chef VonVon, baby.
Man, I had a membership to Waffle House at one point in time. I was there every fucking weekend, bro. The one in Kingsport, that is.
A membership.
Yeah.
Is that an actual thing?
That's not an actual thing, bro. But I was there. I was there.
I just
more
want
than I
everybody to
should've
know
been.
Dritsky had the first membership to Waffle House ever, and y'all can eat a dick. Y'all ain't about that Waffle House life. All right, these two right here got it on lock.
Right.
They're locked in.
I'll put you onto some game. If you actually go to wafflehouse.com, they have it's actually rockytopwaffles.com.
No shit.
They have a regular customer like group. You could join it. Yeah. Right, and you can get free waffles and stuff like that. Bro. Yeah, but you have to like eat it all.
Man, I was going back when they had the $5 menu, bro. Like they had the 5 and under menu. They don't even know what that is.
All Stars used to be $7.25. Stay online.
Can you say that website again, bro?
It was like rockytopwaffles.com, and they have a regular customer group. Like if you're a regular,
that sounds like a porn website.
A lot of people come in and get coffee all the time. They make a name for themselves. You know. It's a real thing. It's something like that.
That's crazy. I'll do you one better, bro. Like you said it sounds like a porn website. I just got my website domain.
Confirmed. We just confirmed it.
What is
Rocky Top Waffles.
Rocky Top Waffles.
Rocky Top Waffles, bro. I'll do you one better. He's talking about how it sounds like a porn website. I just got my website domain, and it's cheap slurps behind the wafflehouse.com. And if you guys want any business, hit me up at your local Waffle House spot and just give me a call.
Make sure you get a VPN before you search that up.
Dead ass. I'm not even playing. FBR already kicked my door in, bro. It is not good news.
Yo, that name was diabolical, dog.
I'm low, bro.
What's sad is I actually believe you. Like, that's a real
thing. Dude. I'm just kidding. Shout out my boy Ash Show. Thank you for the idea.
That was fun.
Hell yeah, man.
That was crazy. And 2 boys fucking right there.
What is going on today?
Unhinged.
This is unhinged.
Welcome back to Locked In with Drit and Sachey. I am your
host. Yeah. Nah, man. No, this is I was saying before we even had the cameras rolling, this is going to be a different episode today.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not a rapper. We're used to rappers, artists, things of that nature. You've made a song before?
He heard it.
Dude, yeah, it was all right. It was like, kiki. It's all right. It was all right. I won't give him any shit about it.
Was it on some BandLab shit or what's up?
No, I posted it on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and believe it or not, on the insights, I had 82 hours of listening.
I'm saying though, where'd you make it at?
Oh, Crown. If you ever need a song made.
Curtis.
Homie, you was talking about.
Curtis.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, he coached me through it, so I went in there, right, with just lyrics. He made the beat. I'm on the mic. I go through it first. And he was like, yo, put your heart into it, man. What are you doing?
Right.
He's like, mean that.
Yeah.
Say it like you mean it. And like, he was telling me better ways to get my flow better and stuff like that. So it's I've never done something like that.
Speak it from the nuts. Ain't that right, Sachey?
Hey, bro. I've told you before. Who was that? Who was that? We was in on a session with somebody. I said, bring it from your nuts.
Bring it from your nuts.
Who was that? Was that?
Maybe Axel or something like that. No, it wasn't Axel. Axel's always.
Yeah, he's always coming with it. We won't,
I don't know who it was.
But it was somebody. We was sitting in on a session with somebody. And it was,
I think it was the Cypher.
That's right.
I think
that's exactly
Cypher.
what it was. 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You got to let me hear that song after the podcast.
I got you, big dog. So don't worry about it.
Can we expect an album?
Here's the thing. I actually have 5
Waffle
songs.
House Chronicles?
I got 5 songs written. But here's the thing. I don't have the money to make it. And everybody's singing, everybody's rapping. I don't want to do what everybody else is doing. Here's the thing. Everybody wants to be the best at something, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be the best at this. I want to be the best at that. Here's the thing. I want to be the only. I want to be the only person to do.
Supply and demand.
Here's the thing. Name somebody else. I'll look at the camera and ask this. Name somebody else who could do what I can do. Not a single person can go downtown for the longevity that I've went every weekend and deal with what I've dealt with. All right, I've been threatened. All right, I've been shunned. I've been shamed. My name has been dragged through the mud. All right, I'm getting so much hate. All right, and I still did it.
What's the motive to do that?
What is the motive? Here's the thing, God. I have to say that. And the reason why I say God is because he has a plan for me, brother. You know?
Oh, we got it.
I have a voice. He gave me a voice for a reason.
Yeah.
All right? Remind you, I could have died 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I almost died 3 years ago. I'm not joking.
Do you want to elaborate?
Of course I will. So, was that July 11th?
Let's keep it a little PG-13-ish, though, because...
I got you. Yeah. So, July 13th, I got arrested because I had the gun on me.
Mm-hmm.
So I go to jail. Whenever I get to Washington County, I run into an old childhood best friend, right? We weren't on good terms at the time because of the reason why he was locked up. And so I did some snaky shit. I'm not going to lie. I own up to that. I did. I broke bro code, all right? But here's the thing. What he did was not righteous, all right? It wasn't valid, and it was a coward move, and he knows it. He knows what he did was a cowardice move. He had to get help too, all right? If you didn't find somebody threatening, would you have to wait till they're asleep, or would you fight them like a man? Face them. Give them a chance. Wouldn't you? If you actually had a problem with somebody? Here's the thing. I'm such a
Back then
threat.
I would, but now
I'm such a threat. He had to wait until I was asleep. He played me. All right? He said that we were cool. He dropped everything. So I went to the cell. Started playing some spades, some catching up on stories and stuff, things that we used to do.
Yeah.
I go to sleep. I get woke up from getting drug out of my bunk. I don't know if they put books or soap or what in that laundry bag,
Fuck,
but
man.
they were whacking the heck out of me, dude.
And you said you did what again?
I did some snaky so, I was selling weed, and somebody he knows was wanting something from me, and she didn't have the money at the time. So I gave a proposition. She declined, right? So nothing happened, but I did put that out there, which was snaky of me. That was shysty, but I was in a bad spot. Remind you, I was agnostic. I didn't believe in God. I was a very, very selfish dude.
He wasn't atheist, but you was agnostic.
I was agnostic. I believed in a God. I just didn't
Know what it was.
Didn't know what
I
it
didn't
was.
know what God, I believe there was a God. But besides all that, so I did that, and so why he did it was because I did that. He could have fought me face to face, confronted me, was like, hey man, I got a problem with you. I didn't like what you did. Let's handle this. But instead, he got his bunkie. All right, so 2 dudes are whacking me with books and soap, and I'm dripping, leaking. I had head trauma. Look at my eye. You see that? I got permanent damage in my left eye. You see how this left eye is?
Yeah,
you see that?
Because you can look that
Permanently
way
damaged
again.
my eye.
Look that way.
Shit.
Yep.
Yeah, so he did that. Like my jaw is messed up forever. Permanently damaged my jaw, permanently damaged my nose, permanently damaged my eye.
Man,
But guess what? I'm still alive. No medication either. All right, I've been through so much trauma. Y'all wouldn't believe the stuff that I've been through. I've had knives pulled on me. I've been shot at. I've had guns pulled on me. All right, I've almost died.
Are you from Johnson City?
Yeah, I'm a native.
That's crazy.
I may have not been born here, but I was raised here, man. This is my city. Johnson City is my city. Straight up.
You really stepping in Johnson City.
I represent Johnson City better than anybody else.
Yeah.
Name somebody else who's representing Johnson City the way that I do. All right? Like, there's nobody else that's doing it. So, like, I'm getting the crap beat out of me, dude. I'm leaking.
Yeah.
Like, blood is actual. My eyes are completely. I'll show you a picture.
The COs ain't walked in yet?
Now I had to hit the button. And I don't care what anybody says. All right, yeah, I hit the button. What's up? What would you do?
If I'm dying.
My eyes were shut.
Yeah, facts.
My eyes were shut. The fact that I was able to still get up, I don't know who I picked up, but I picked up one of them and slammed him into the door and pressed that button. You tell me? Everybody says it's adrenaline. That was the power of God. All right? God had a plan for me. The doctor even said, if I was there for 10 more minutes, I would have died from blood loss. So if I didn't fight, I would have died.
Right.
People say, oh, it's just adrenaline, Vaughn. I call that the power of God. He still had faith in me, even though I didn't have faith in him.
Say that again.
He still had faith in me, even though I didn't have faith in him. He has a plan for me, or else I wouldn't be here. Why am I still here?
There you go. What you just said.
And also, why do I still have my eye? The doctor, people who went to college for 8 years and have experience in this field, said to me that I would have to get surgery and get a fake eye. I will never get vision in this eye again. Tell me why whenever I got out, my mom bonded me out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I was in the hospital for 3 days. I was in a coma.
Yeah, no shit.
For 3 days, yeah.
Motherfucker.
Got out and they took me right back to jail. And I was in a holding cell. And then my mom bonded me out. And from there, whenever I got out, the feds picked up my case and they got me like 4 days later at my mom's.
Mm-hmm.
And I went back to jail, but I didn't go to Washington County. They sent me to Abingdon.
Yeah.
So Southwest Regional. And let me tell you, that is fake Aryans all day, dude.
Yeah.
It is ran by like 1,000 dudes who are saying they're AB, Aryan Nation, War, Aryan Brotherhood, like all this, right? Three Leaf Clover, they're representing. They all just get together. It's numbers. Last time I checked, check back me real quick. I thought that you had to get put down in prison or on the street.
For Aryan Nation?
No, just like to join a gang.
In general?
In general.
I don't know nothing about it.
Like GP, general principle, you're supposed to do it on the street or in prison.
So what are you saying that it is?
No, the thing is, these guys are just
self-made?
these guys are like putting themselves down in jail.
You're saying they're self-made?
Yeah, pretty much. I know real gang members, dude. And they always told me you can't get put down in jail. Tell me why people are getting put down in jail now.
I don't know.
It beats me, dude. It's just numbers, right? I've been independent always. I did time, all right? And I never had to feel like I had to join a gang for protection. I ran a store. I had Cash App for food.
Almost like the little fucking subsets. You ever hear about the subsets? Like, oh, we're this, we're that.
There's this thing called DOG or
fucking
something like that at Abingdon, and it's like a branch off of something. I have no clue.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's their own thing that they made up in the jail. But whenever they hit the yard, that goes out the window, dude.
The type of shit, dude.
Yeah, and the same people who get put down in jail and they hit that yard, you better be ready to put that work in because they're going to test you. They are.
Yeah,
that's the
and
thing.
A lot of it is you're just a pawn. You're a pawn in the bigger game. You know, you're a little fish in a bigger pond. You know, like
I remember
the big
gangs
fish
were
are kind of bullying you. Just like, yeah, you're not even like you don't even really see it. You're like, yeah, you're put on. Yeah, you're put on. You got this. You know, you're put on. You got this. No, dude, you're a pawn, bro. They're gonna get you to do something that they know that they're gonna get caught for, but you still handle their business for them. Dead ass. You think I'm playing? I'm not. I'm fucking not. These subsets, they're not real fucking sets, and they're wannabe fucking gangsters, wanksters, who think that there's some hard fucking shit, and they're not.
Facts.
They're just dumb.
I remember whenever gangs were created to actually protect neighborhoods from cops. That was the whole reason why the Crips and Bloods was created, was protect their community from the cops. And then they ended up killing each other. How? Over drugs. That's how it all started. If you watch Snowfall, if you haven't, like, that's what ruined everything right there. That's what ruined the black community.
Snowfall, is that a show?
Oh, yeah, it's on Hulu. It's fire, dude.
I've seen a lot about it.
Super accurate. Based on a true story.
I ain't really watched it. I've seen a lot about it, though.
You know Rick Ross, the rapper?
Yeah, of course.
That's who he stole the name from. Rick Ross's real name isn't Rick Ross. The real Rick Ross was the dude from Snowfall.
Oh, shit.
Dead ass.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is it a good show?
Great. Phenomenal. Top 5.
Did you take anything from it?
A lot.
A lot? Oh, yeah, man. That's what's up.
It will. Like, if you've been in the game, you can relate to it a lot because you deal with everything that Franklin Saint went through.
Right. Is he like the protagonist?
Yeah, protagonist. And at the end, he's like the antagonist. He
Yeah.
put himself, he dug himself a hole,
Right.
dog. You know, but he was free at the end, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he got himself free, I guess. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Check it out. Let me know what you think.
I'm assuming you're about positivity.
Oh,
now,
of course,
right?
yeah.
Not saying that you're not being a positive person at all, or not saying back then you wasn't positive. I'm sure you were positive, but I think, would your message be to like kind of spread positivity now?
Oh, of course, because I'm grateful every single day I wake up.
Right, right.
That's a blessing that a lot of people take for
And
granted.
just from viewing your channel, brother, man, I can tell that you're a for real funny, individual, positive person. You're not the type, obviously you wouldn't record it, but you're not the type. I don't think that you would be the type to just go out and step on somebody, you know? Like, say you're wanting to get a picture of them and they're being disrespectful. I would imagine you turn the other cheek and walk away.
I do it every single night.
Versus wilding out, you know?
Every single night, man. I deal with negativity. You know what I say to them?
What's up?
I say, have a blessed night.
Have a blessed night.
I plant seeds every single night I go out.
That's
I'm
what's
a
up.
warrior of Christ, dog. I'm telling
That's
you.
what's up, brother.
You know?
Yeah.
I know I got the power of God walking with me in the devil's playground.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
That's why I disturb so many people. Here's the thing. Ask anybody, all right? If they have a problem with me, ask them why. Ask them why they got a problem with me.
Why do y'all have a problem with my man's VonVon over here?
Because my angels disturb their demons.
Oof. That's heavy.
Think about that.
That's heavy, though. For real.
Why else would you have a problem with me? Either you're going off a story that somebody else told you without even knowing me.
Yeah.
People I've never even met. My name has touched rooms I've never even stepped in, dog.
Right.
You know what I mean? People are judging me based off a story and not my character.
You went to Science Hill?
Oh yeah, once a hilltopper, always a hilltopper.
What year did you graduate?
2016. That was also the first time I went to jail. I got arrested on school campus.
2016. So you're about my age, I imagine. 28, 29.
Yeah, we getting the unk status, dog.
We getting the unk status.
My knees make noise whenever I get up out of bed.
You know, I know a few people from Johnson City. You know, a guy named Orlando Torres.
Tito.
He went by Odd.
Orlando Torres. He moved to Florida, didn't he?
They moved from Chicago. Well, they moved from Illinois.
Puerto Rican dude, right?
Yeah.
He's gay?
No, hell no. Fuck. I hope not.
Orlando Torres, right?
Orlando Torres.
I'm thinking of Tito. Here's the thing. I lived in Park Place, and there was this guy named Tito.
Here, fam,
All
I'll
right,
show you.
he moved back to Orlando, but that's my homie right there. Yeah, we go way back. But that's probably not the same dude that you're talking about.
I'm gonna show you a picture of him real quick. I don't know when I would imagine he graduated 2018-ish.
Hold up, wait, you're not talking about the dude who died, are you?
Yeah, that's who I'm talking about.
No, bro. Yeah, I know him. Why?
That's the homie.
Yeah, I know him, dude.
Yeah, that's the homie. I ain't
talking-
trying to get too much into talking about
That was
Odd.
sad, dude.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get too much in detail, but he was with me when he passed.
I didn't really know. Like, I went to
Right.
parties with him because back in Science Hill, like,
Right.
we partied hard,
Yeah.
dude. Monarch was...
All I had to say,
y'all remember, yo. Y'all like 14-11. That's all I'm going to say. 14-11 at Monarch. Y'all remember. Those are the days, dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the homie though, man.
yeah, man. Like,
always the homie.
I've interacted with him. I actually
He's
made
cool
plays
people.
to him a few times,
Hell
dude. He
yeah.
was a cool guy, very
Yeah.
outgoing. He
Yeah.
made me laugh.
Yeah, so there's another Orlando Torres that went to Science Hill?
God, I don't know what Tito... I
Because that's
forgot,
a unique name.
I forgot
You
Tito's
know it
last
is.
name, but that was my homeboy, yo.
Right,
like, Tito,
right.
and he had hands.
Right.
Let me tell you. All right, so check it out. Back in the day, it was like there was a lot of people who were gay, but it wasn't cool to be gay at the time because it was like a mental illness and it was shunned upon, you know?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. Like, Tito was gay, but he had a girlfriend and stuff and
Mhm.
all of
He was
that.
closeted.
Yeah, everybody who questioned him, though, I had no problem with it. All right, like, he told me he was gay. I didn't give a fuck. I kept that a secret. I don't care. You know, it's not like he hit on me or anything. It's just he trusted me with that.
I always made that a very clear thing. Like, dude, I don't give a fuck. We'll be the best friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And he's a cool
Facts.
dude. Like, Tito was my bestest friend, but then he moved, you know? Every single time he got into a fight, I was right there to make sure he didn't get jumped. All right, but he handled that. He stood on toes. I stood on business. Like, he walked shit down, dog. Like,
yeah.
I swear,
Yo.
every single dude who called him gay got the hands, bro.
Yeah.
They got the hands. That's what it got to a point where nobody else called
Man,
him gay.
imagine getting your ass beat by a gay guy.
Oh, but he didn't fight like he was gay.
Right.
You don't have to. That don't mean nothing.
Like,
you can
dude.
be fucking gay and be a man.
Oh,
Right.
man.
All right, look,
Let me
dude,
tell you.
look, I'm a straight motherfucker, okay? So that don't make fuck to me. I'm a man regardless, but it's like, you don't have to be feminine and be gay. You can be gay and be a manly man. It's
It
whether
takes a
you're
lot.
top or a fucking bottom, I guess.
I'm not speaking from
You know,
experience.
but,
Crazy
I
bitch.
guess. I don't give a fuck.
I'm
I'm
not
not
even gonna
going.
say it. Nope.
You know, like, I don't
Crazy
give a
bitch.
damn what your preference is.
Right.
I'm gonna hold that back. I was about to say some crazy stuff.
Do it. Do
no,
it.
bro, because people want to clip it and think I'm gay. I'm not saying that. I know what people are. If I say what I'm about to say,
I'm not gonna troll you, dog. I'm not gonna meme.
No, somebody else will. They're gonna get me.
somebody
bro.
else may,
Yeah,
but
they're
not
gonna take
me.
that 15
Fuck 'em.
second.
Not me.
Fuck them.
All I was
Literally.
gonna say is that
He said-
I could only imagine. It gotta be hard as shit to take it up the ass, dude. Like, you gotta be a strong dude to enjoy it. Like, you gotta enjoy it too. That's the thing. Could you imagine? Like, you gotta be a strong dude to do that.
You're more of a man if you get fucked up
And
the butt.
remind
If
you,
you're
all they do
straight.
is grab dudes.
Yeah.
All they
Look,
do is grab men.
Dude, that man handle other men.
Yeah,
They're
so
like,
you
yeah,
think-
I
you
am
think
a
them
man,
fighting-
motherfucker.
Them fighting is just fucking with clothes on, dude. That's all it is.
I'm clipping the fuck out.
You ain't clipping
I'm
us.
clipping the fuck out of this.
Oh, jeez. I'll
Just
see
wait,
you
bro.
on Insta.
Yeah, we're gonna get banned from everything
Oh, y'all
after this
get
episode.
canceled,
Nah.
dog.
Hey,
It's okay.
this is our last episode.
No,
by the
No,
way.
it's not. No, it's not.
We
We're
got
going
to
to keep going,
rebrand.
keep rolling. What's up, baby? Here we are, locked in.
Let's try it again, Sach. What's going on, my people?
Are you doing the intro this time? Say less.
Fuck, man. No,
But no, I get it. Yeah, 100%.
that's what's up.
100%.
You know a guy named, I don't know his actual name. I just know him by a Snapchat name, producer name. He went by, or he might still go by, Thrax Big as a House.
That was his Snapchat name.
That was his Snapchat name. Yeah.
Thrax Big as a House.
Thrax Big
His
as a
No
name
House.
comment.
cracks like Anthrax.
He's a big dude, and I know he's from Johnson City because my homie Odd used to talk about him all the time. Like, Drit, you need to meet him, bro.
I guarantee you, I probably do know the dude.
Yeah, you probably
I
know
just
his
don't know
face.
his nickname.
Right. Well, he's a producer, and that's his producer name. I didn't know if, Johnson City's so unique to me, man.
I'm a loser.
I like Johnson City, but I
Psych!
Got him.
Got
him.
Damn, man.
Yeah,
I love Johnson City, but I also hate Johnson City at the same time.
Why's that? Why do you hate Johnson City, brother?
So, Sachey, speaking of which, he hit me up the other day. Where was it you wanted me to step out with you at?
Tipton's.
Man, it's not that I don't like. Okay, I get what Johnson City's doing. It's cool. But man, it's always so much bullshit after the fact. Like when people's leaving the clubs, you're walking by at least 2 or 3 fights on the way to your car. Man, that shit is just so dragged out to me, bro.
That's everywhere.
I used to love that shit, when I was younger. But now that I've kind of matured in some ways, I've realized like that shit is dumb.
Well,
that shit is weak.
Yeah, and
Shit's stupid.
Let me put it to you this way. So, throwback to an instance that happened at the JC Lab, out in Johnson City, obviously. Laboratory. Shout out the Laboratory Smoke Shop. Shout out Ashton. Shout out D and Gabe, bro. Fucking.
You said shout out being gay?
D. All right, D and Gabe Watson, man. My boy D and Gabe Watson. They handle their shit up at the lab in JC. There was this group of drunk guys that came up in there and started shit with my boy D. And he like cold cocked the motherfucker. Not D, but the guy cold cocked D. You know what I mean?
The guy hit D.
Yeah, out of nowhere, just like fucking snuck his ass.
Was he on some robbery shit or what?
No, it wasn't like that. It was just, they were like, they were drunk. They were kind of starting shit and they were telling him to get out and he wasn't listening. And
so the lab's open late now, right?
Yeah, like 2 a.m. It was 3, but it's like 2 a.m.
So yeah, it's about the time to close up.
Right, you know what I'm saying? They close at 1 a.m. up for liquor now.
The laboratory looks like a club itself, honestly.
Basically, we're I ain't going to get into that. That ain't my business to tell, but there's a lot of stuff going on that I would definitely go down there and ask about. But basically, D got swung on. D started kicking this guy's ass. He had a group of like 5 other guys with him. And D started getting jumped. Well, Gabe goes over there and starts manhandling one guy, and basically the guy just looked at him and put his hands up, you know what I mean? And was like, I don't want nothing. And D kicked the guy's ass for a little bit, and then they stopped fighting and then held the door open for him. And then whenever the guys were walking out, tried to sneak D again. D kicked his ass all the way out the fucking door.
Man.
It was like, bro, what are y'all doing out here, man?
What's the point though, Sach?
There was no fucking point. It was just like JC gets fucking crazy on the weekends. I get what you're saying.
Every city is crazy on the weekends that has a nightlife.
There's really no clubs here in Kingsport. I don't.
Whatever happened to Rain?
Rain.
That shit got shut down.
No, it did get shut down. Yes, but it turned into Baked on Stone. It's a pizza place now. So, yeah.
Is it still there?
Rain.
Baked on Stone.
They're still there. Yeah.
Same owners or different owners?
I couldn't tell you. Really, no clue. But yeah, man, Kingsport doesn't really have a nightlife. So everybody that's in Kingsport looking to step out and go out, they migrate to Johnson City.
Everybody migrates.
And
I
don't know what Bristol's talking about with clubs and nightlife shit, but I don't know if Bristol's got anything. But I feel like a lot of people from Bristol, they go that ways too. And when you got people from different cities, sometimes there's tension with them people in different cities, which is, again, weird to me. Why can't we all just fucking love each other?
Why can't we get
and
along?
hug?
Because they don't believe in God.
That's fair.
That's vague,
fair. But let's go. Let's go back. Let's go back to what you was saying earlier. Maybe not on the cast, but I think we was having a conversation earlier about how different cities have different nightlives, and Johnson City has an amazing nightlife. Do you think that in the Tri-Cities, Johnson City is probably one of the best places to go if you are wanting that nightlife? Do you think that there's somewhere else that you would prefer?
Go to Knoxville.
That's an hour and a half drive, and it's not even worth it because you are also risking.
Get a hotel for the weekend, brother.
It's not.
No. Deadass, Knoxville is fun as fuck. I went there for my birthday.
I get that, but the thing is, You know how you were just talking about Johnson City, how it's mixed with a bunch of other cities coming in and it starts a bunch of drama?
No, that's facts.
If you think Johnson City is bad, Knoxville is times 10. You want to talk about 3 to 5 fights, walk into your car, try 10.
I swear.
Bro, I'm not going to lie.
All right, so it's like that's what I don't understand.
I've been on some party shit twice in Knoxville recently, and I'm not saying you're wrong at all. There might be some shit. I might be in the right area.
Well, there's two parts of Knoxville. There's the bougie side and then there's the ghetto side.
I was probably on the bougie side. I was all I know is I was at like a 3-story bar.
Yeah, you was probably on the bougie side.
Bar. It might have been. I don't know, but my point is I've seen, no, because that shit ain't going to sound right because I could say I've seen more fights in Johnson City than I have Knoxville. Granted, I've only been to Knoxville twice on some party shit. So I can't say that. That's not fair.
Dude, there's crackheads named Mary out there that drop fucking hard R and twerk on fucking no parking signs. Like, we got videos of that shit in Knoxville.
Knoxville,
yeah, we got videos of that shit and posted up as memes. Like,
hey, but Johnson City is fun. I'm not downplaying Johnson City by no means. It's just not for me. Because every time I go there, it's some bullshit.
And Knoxville is ghetto sometimes, bro. It's ghetto.
Everywhere you go, it's bullshit.
Yeah, it is. I'm sure you've seen a lot, bro. Matter of fact, what's the craziest story that you could tell us from doing what you do? Something that you've seen that's just like, what the fuck is actually going on right now?
Whenever I saw I got the video on my Snapchat. This girl was biting this one girl's finger and then she bit her nose back. And you could see the indention on the girl's nose, like she lost tissue. Like, she bit that.
This was, like, in the
front
city?
of Capone's. I got the video. I'll show it to you after the podcast. I got so much. I got so much, dude.
Bro, is there a way to incorporate that video if he sends it to you?
I don't want to put that on. I don't think you can put that on YouTube, bro, because it's graphic as hell. You might as well put me...
Well, dude, don't you remember World Star Hip Hop?
World Star Hip Hop
complications,
World
like,
Star.
dog.
Dab me up, fist me, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yo, no, we could do it. We could do it. No, look, we could do that, but I'm just going to have to blur out the graphic shit. I'm sure it's bloody as hell. I mean, she lost.
No, it's not blood. It's just, dude, you can see the indention in her nose. Like, you could tell where she bent it. And then the girl has her finger.
We're posting that.
Yeah, like she has her finger and she's like trying to rip it out. She's trying to get it out. And the girl's not letting go. She's already lost. Those are the most dangerous people is whenever they know they've lost, but they have nothing else to lose, so you're going down with them. Those are the most dangerous people that walk this earth.
Yeah.
You remember seeing that video? I'm not trying to cut you off, but you remember seeing that video? This was a big World Star video. This girl was like getting her ass beat by this bigger girl, and like she somehow got away, and the girl grabbed a shovel and just fucking dinked her in the head.
Chucked it? You talking about chucking the shit?
Bro.
It was a redhead little tweaker looking shit.
Yeah, I think so.
100%.
But man,
that was a big thing in like 2017.
That is, that is valid what he's saying. When you're losing, you're not thinking. You're in fight or flight, you know?
And if you're already in the fight, you're already in fight.
Yeah,
you know, like, let's go. Like,
yeah. But man, I love Johnson City.
But yeah, bro,
But
like she had her finger real good. She wasn't letting go. She has a really good friend.
I bet she'll never have a booger again.
Dude.
Oh God.
On girth.
She picked the future boogers.
On girth, dog.
You know?
On girth.
So she had her finger and she wasn't letting go. Let me tell you, this girl had a solid friend because she came up and Sharkeisha her ass. She was like, bah!
Sharkeisha. Oh, her friend did that?
Yeah, and she let go.
Solid.
She let go real fast,
Solid
dude.
friend.
She probably got robbed.
The thing is, I guarantee you, bro, I'm not even going to guarantee. I know for a fact 100%. There is a large majority of men out here who have never struck their fist against another man's skull.
Yeah.
Ask a man to shadow box. All right? I'm dead serious. If you want to know if somebody can fight, ask them to shadow box.
Mm-hmm.
That's fact.
Yeah.
That's valid.
Somebody say they got hands, shadow box for me.
Yeah, 100%.
Show me what you got.
100%.
Guarantee you.
Yeah.
Ain't got no footwork, nothing. They just sit there and they stand in one spot and throw punches. That's not shadow boxing. Show me your footwork, dog.
I've got the gloves in the trunk.
Constant movement hides initial movement. So if you are constantly moving your feet and you are constantly switching your stance and position and the way that your feet move, you know what I mean? Whatever move that you're about to do, they ain't gonna read that, you know, because you're constantly moving.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were sitting there talking your shit and you don't have any training behind you, you actually don't know how to fight, I would highly recommend going to your nearest MMA gym if they're actually good and getting you at least a base training.
Go to
behind
Keith
it.
Olslin. He's local in Johnson City, hands-on. I took his class. Me and my boy Didi took his class for 2 months. Didi.
Oh,
You're a
Dorian.
prick. You're a
That's my
fucking
brother
prick.
right there. He's a cop. Believe it or not, my best friend is a cop, a felon.
Johnson City Police Department cop.
Nah, ETSU.
Wait, so he's a security guard.
No. They got guns, man. I got
What's a
arrested by
security guard with a
ETSU.
gun?
That's who got me on my gun charge was ETSU cops, bro. I got pulled over on campus.
So it's a straight up cop, but they are hired by E ETSU.
Dude, like
Okay. So like
they have
I
the
get
same
it.
jurisdiction as JCPD,
Like a
but on
RO,
ETSU.
no,
So it's a
like
cop, but they're
They have
hired on by
holding
ETSU.
cells at ETSU, and they take you to Washington County.
Shit.
Yeah, bro.
What are they called? SOs or ROs or some shit? Such?
No, that's the people who overlook your dorms and shit. That's not a cop.
No, I'm talking about the cops in the schools.
That's not a cop. That is somebody who overlooks your dorms.
Talk about an RN? Is that what you said?
RN.
Yeah,
yes.
they just run the dorms and stuff.
RN is no. That's not what I'm talking.
Oh, that's a registered nurse.
Yeah, no, RO. I think
No,
he is
no.
right. I think he is right. Yeah, RO.
Yeah, because I used
and that's
to-
not
I used
national
to have
cops. That's like the people who overlook your dorm, make sure you're not smoking weed, partying, have girls over there.
I'm saying I used to have a cop in my middle school. He was a cop, but he was
That's
called
a
like
SRO.
SRO.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying is he a SRO.
Nope, they're a cop. Like
No, I
they,
thought you were talking about the people.
SRO is a cop.
it is. I don't know,
There's people that go around. It starts with an R or
bro.
something.
I'm on the other side, dog.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What is
RA.
what is a RA? Pull that up. I'm just
go ahead and say it again.
It's RA.
You already
Okay,
know what
it's the
called.
people that go around and look at all the dorms, make sure you're not partying with like chicks in the male section, men in the female section, smoking weed. You know,
I bet they
being
had a
too loud.
field day at fucking U-Edge. RAs.
Oh, fuck.
That
no.
was the district, man. That was U-Edge and Monarch was the party district.
I don't think they
man.
overlooked that shit. I think it's more so like dorms inside the actual school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of people that went to ETSU. They had the Monarch apartment. They had the U-Edge apartments.
Monarch
I'm
was
sure
that
I'm not
place to
speaking
go.
cursive. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
there's also student quarters, and you got UH.
Student quarters.
I remember one of my
I've been there a
buddies-
few times.
One of
Yeah.
my buddies got his door kicked in because his roommate was selling some shit that he shouldn't have fucking been selling. We'll put it like that. And
Teddy bears.
he got his door kicked in. I don't ever know what happened in him. But it was crazy. Monarch was wild.
Oh, it was. Now it's called the Harbor or something like that, or the
They changed the
Harbor.
name?
Yeah,
They changed the fucking
bro,
name?
They changed the name, dog.
What?
Pull up to Monarch.
Pull up to Monarch.
Not even existing anymore.
Man.
You can't even look up the Monarch.
What was your taste back in the day? Was it parties or was it like the club scene?
Oh, brother, man. Let me tell you. Remind you, I was selling weed in I went to jail for selling weed in high school. All right, I did my time for that. All right, I got charged for it. I could talk about it. You can look
Yeah.
it up.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
You're a new man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The thing is, I got invited to all the parties because I was the plug.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I'm
feel it.
dead serious.
I
Here's the
feel it.
thing. This isn't even a flex.
Yeah,
I'm not even
fact.
trying to flex or nothing, bro. I'm really not. But I was the first dude to do 10 a G. All right, I was. Ask anybody.
I needed you
Ask
back
anybody
in the day.
back in 2015, 2016 era. All right, nobody else was doing 10 a G but me. All right,
How old are you?
I'm 28 now.
28.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
That's facts.
you got to think about that, bro. Like,
She's
I'm not
my
even trying
age.
to, it's not even a flex. That's just kind of, I just want to put that out there. So everybody was inviting me to the parties. That's why I was going to the parties
Right.
because I had the best quality for the cheapest price.
Get
And
an
people were
eight for
so
30.
mad. People were so mad at me, bro. I had so
Right.
many enemies. Not even, I had haters. Because
Right.
an enemy is somebody that you have a problem with. Someone who has a problem with you and you don't care about their feelings or whatever, those are your haters.
So you was at the parties for some financial improvement.
Indeed.
Indeed.
And fun.
Indeed.
Man.
They still search it. Yeah, I'm imagining they still search at Capone's. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, they
They've,
they patent down. Bro, I went there
because all
one
the
time.
stuff that's happened, dude. Yeah.
Right. I went there one time. This is funny. I went there one time in joggers and they declined my ass.
I couldn't even warm up. Me and my boy
But
Didi.
they were like jogger pants. They actually looked like pants, but
yeah,
they
their
were
dress
like,
code is strict.
yeah,
but
their dress code is strict as hell.
me and my boy Didi, we had to take our colors off because we were wearing our Warriors
What?
vests and some biker.
What's those colors? Warriors.
It's
Red?
literally a video game and a movie, dude.
Yeah.
That's it. It's my favorite childhood video game, and my lovely girlfriend bought me that for my birthday. and it's the best gift I've ever got in my life because
Right.
I love the Warriors, dude. It's my favorite game of all time.
Oh, I thought you meant like basketball.
No, like so the film came out in 1979.
Yeah.
The video game came out in 2002 on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
And I love that video game with a passion, bro.
And what's it about?
So this gang, right, in New York City, they're in Coney Island. They're called the Warriors, right? And they go to this meeting where Cyrus is actually trying to get all the gangs to come together, right? If you watch it, if you listen to him, he's speaking facts. He's saying, can you count, suckers? All right? I say the future is ours. And what he means by that is there's like 60,000 members total in the gangs all across New York City, and there's like 20,000 cops. You do the numbers, we can run the city, blah, blah, blah. Like Cyrus had a plan, and then he got shot, right? They killed him. These guys called the Rogues, all right? There's always that one person. If you get a group of 100 people in one area, there's always one person that's going to mess it up. You know what I mean? No matter what group it is. If it's free, if you let 100 people go to a building for free, there's always one person that's going to mess it up. He blamed it on the Warriors. So they have to go from Manhattan all the way back to Coney Island, taking the subway while every single gang in the city is looking for him because they think they killed Cyrus. So they have to bop their way back, stand on business, and walk shit down, baby. And they did.
And they did.
They did. They made it back home and cleared their name.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
I was told not to read the book, so I'm not going to read it.
Books are better,
I heard this one
in
wasn't.
my opinion.
I heard this one. It's very graphic. Some things happen in it, man. Remind you, there were minors in the book. Like
Oh,
they're
shit.
minor teenagers,
Oh, shit.
you know,
Okay.
doing grown men
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, you telling me?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's all I'm gonna say.
Diddy was the author?
Yeah.
Yeah. Diddy/Epstein was the author
Yo.
of that book.
Chill out.
Go and watch it.
Pause.
Or go and read it.
Pause.
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 You're locked in with Drit and Sachey. I've got my co-host right here. Sachey, who do we? I'm just fucking.
Motherfucker.
Man.
Man, it's been a good session so far, man. It's been real good.
It's been different. It's
You know,
been very,
it's
very,
definitely
very
Kick back,
different.
Relax. Down to 6-pack with Satch.
What you mean different?
So this is kind of an off-the-wall podcast that we've done.
It's less indirect.
Yeah,
all right.
less
So it's less
indirect.
focused. We're more
So-
here, there, and
so,
everywhere.
all right,
We're going more
basically-
based off of what your flow is. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. And the flow is over here, which I love it because I can dive on that, you
Yeah.
know? Like this is no filter. You know? And it's not by choice, it's just because it's natural. This is no filter natural, you know? A lot of people that we have on here, I'm not downplaying them by no means. They're for real professional in their craft, so therefore they're trying to show a professionalism on camera, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's more so, and again, what Drit said, I'm going to double down on that. It's not anything against anybody who we've had on whatsoever.
Never that.
They're just bringing more so of a business aspect, wherever you're bringing more so of a self aspect. You're actually being genuine.
Yeah.
You're
yeah.
being
Well,
genuine.
anybody can also say, like, while watching this, there's people who support me and stuff. They're going to be like, wow, Vaughn is being himself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm talking back to elementary school. Okay, I have been the same funny, outgoing, annoying, loud guy. I have never switched up through everything that I have been through.
The hell?
Did you see that?
It just zoomed in.
Something happened there.
You didn't kick the cord, did
We good. Just keep talking,
Yeah.
bro.
you?
I'm gonna fix it.
That's not going to affect it, right?
No, we're
still
good.
No. We're still good. We're still
Okay.
rolling.
What was I talking about?
You're gonna always be yourself. Be a
Oh, yeah.
genuine
So
guy.
elementary
Anybody who
school,
looks
yeah.
at
Everybody
this.
knows I've been the same dude and I haven't switched up through everything that I've been through, the trials and tribulations. If anybody had a reason to leave Johnson City, it's me. I have been snitched on. I have been jumped. I have been crucified pretty much, dude. All right? Name run through the dirt. If anybody had any reason to get out of here, it's me. But guess what? I'm still standing here promoting Johnson City, even though it's the city that,
Crush you.
yeah, man, they criticized me, man. They charged me, you know? But I've taken accountability, brother. That's the thing. All right? I got tired of blaming everybody, right? I'm not blaming my ex-girlfriend who snitched on me in high school. I'm done doing that. I'm not blaming the girl who robbed me, and then she got pulled over by the cops and brought the cops back to me. I'm done blaming her. All right, I'm done blaming my old best friend who went to go hit a lick, brought a stolen TV back to my house, and I took a charge for his ass. All right, I let that go. I'm taking accountability.
Stolen TV from like a shop or like a house, or
Nah, he went to a dorm.
Or...
Yeah, he went to a dorm for these frat boys. All right, and like took their loot.
A dorm.
Yeah, because
like in a hallway, a dorm,
like
in the
a
actual...
college dorm. You know, these guys.
So there's cameras in the halls.
I don't know, but he stole the TV because they owed him like $400.
Buddy.
What?
That's dumb.
Oh no, he hooked it up to my Wi-Fi. That's where he messed up and made a Netflix account called "Come Get Your Shit." Guess what? That brought detectives to my fucking door. What did they find? Bud. Stood on business and went to jail. Didn't snitch on nobody.
Hey, real quick, I had AI mode on the camera. Drit's failure again. I took AI mode off. That's why it zoomed in. How long was it zoomed in for?
I called it as soon as it happened.
As soon as it happened?
I called it, dude.
Okay.
I've been paying attention. That's what I've been looking at. Once you play this back, you'll be seeing my eyes have been on the screen. I love looking at myself, bro.
Yeah.
All right, I'm a light-skinned god. I am so confident in myself, dude.
Yeah, it ain't conceited. On. He's cocky. All right,
the crown
he's
on.
Cocky. He's fucking got it. It's
I
not
can
conceited.
back it up, though. That's the thing. All right? I could back it up. It's not just like I'm doing it for fun.
Well, that's my fault again. I've already had hella...
Somebody's in the king coat.
I already had hella disruptions with these podcasts I've been doing here lately, but I'm still figuring it out, you know?
Yeah, that's how you learn. You learn along
That's
the way.
how you learn. You learn when you actually do it. You don't practice this shit. You just go out and do it.
So I know you be taking pictures and shit like that, and I know you made a song. I only heard a song. Do you make music constantly? Is it something that you want to get into? Is it something that you do on the regular? What is it?
No, it's just for fun. You can ask my girl, bro. Whenever I'm in the car, I'm always singing. I got a voice. You heard my voice, dude. I got a nice voice.
Baby, you just don't get it.
Do you enjoy being hurt? Yeah, I'm nice with it, bro. You put some... I sound like T-Pain once you get me on that auto-tune, dog. I'm nice with it.
Makeup on your shirt.
And I'm telling you, I got bars. Like, Migos, dude, they inspired me so much.
Mama.
They got the best ad-libs ever.
Bro, I was in Puerto Rico when Takeoff passed away.
That was sad.
Man, so sad, bro.
How is Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico was fun as hell, bro. It's so funny because when we went there for our honeymoon, right? We went there. Man, it's so different. I know it's considered U.S., but when we got there, we had to literally show the waitresses and waiters pictures of food that we wanted because we couldn't pronounce it. We couldn't understand them. I lost my phone. Didn't lose my phone. I knew where my phone was, but it wasn't on me. I left it on the bus. And then I was trying to tell somebody like, hey, we were on like a little touring bus. I left my cellular device on there. I need it back. He didn't know what the hell I was saying. I could have been talking gibberish for him, which I was talking gibberish to him. This was back in...
Like 3 years ago.
Like
so you had your iPhone, right?
Yeah, I had the iPhone.
Yeah, you got
and
that
the only reason
app?
I knew it was on the Wawa is because I pulled it up on my girl's phone, my location.
Yeah. Wait, they have Wawas out there in Puerto Rico?
No. The Wawa is a bus to them.
Oh, so it's not like those self-driving fucking...
I know
brother,
that for
let me get this straight.
Because the lady I told that knew English and she knew, I guess, Spanish, I would assume.
Yeah.
She was saying Wawa.
Wawa.
Phone on Wawa. You know, I mean, she didn't say phone. She said what phone meant. But yeah, I left my phone on the Wawa, man. And it was, I got it back, you know. The little touring
You was
buses.
having trouble explaining it to her, but brother, you had Translate app on your phone.
Okay, that's fair. That's hella fair. Obviously, I didn't have my phone, but my girl had her phone. And man, I was already in like a panic because
anxiety
I'm not in the States. I'm, you know, out in the middle of the fucking ocean on an island. You need your phone, you know? I mean, the passcode to our Airbnb was on my phone. Just my phone, you know? And then luckily we found a lady that knew English and she knew, I guess, Spanish or Puerto Rican. I don't know their heritage language, but anyway, she was able to translate and I caught what she was saying. One distinctive word to me that she was saying was Wawa. Come to find out, Wawa is bus. So, Wawa, phone on Wawa, you know. Puerto Rico's fun, man. I don't know. If you ever have the chance to go, definitely go.
I can go. That's part of the territory. I can't leave the country, but if it's like Puerto Rico.
Right. And that's probably as close to islands you'll get other than Hawaii, man. But man, it's so fun, dude. It's so different. It is so different, you know?
Yeah, the culture, dude.
Definitely.
Big time. The food, the music.
The food is,
the people.
Man, I did not eat a bad meal out there.
I bet.
Yeah. What's funny, they had McDonald's out there. They had Taco Bells. It was
probably healthy though. I bet it was good. Like,
I don't know.
Meat.
We're not going on our honeymoon, going to Puerto Rico to just go to a Taco Bell. We're going to go to these, I ain't going to say extravagant, but we're going to go to these hole in the walls, different places. You know what I mean? It was fun, man. It was definitely an experience. I plan to go back, but my top vacation was definitely Alaska. Not trying to make this podcast about me, but
no. I mean,
Alaska's the shit, man. If you could go to Alaska.
I don't know. It's cold over
Don't
there.
walk. Don't run. Fly. You dig? You can't go through Canada.
I've never been on an airplane. Actually, I was about to whenever I was going to go to prison because I thought I was going to go, but the judge let me out.
Yeah.
I was going to get on a plane and go to Oklahoma because that's what you do whenever you're in federal custody is they get you on a plane, get you over there.
I didn't hear nothing.
So.
Wait, like legally they get you on a plane and send you over to Oklahoma?
But you can fly, right, as a felon?
I just have to stay in the States.
Oh, but you can fly?
Yeah, I can get on an airplane. I can't leave the country.
Can you do cruises?
If it's like the Bahamas or
like an
Puerto
open-ended
Rico,
cruise where it comes back to the U.S.?
I can't. It has to be a territory. I say it can't leave.
Gotcha.
Like, it can't leave the territory.
You can't go on a cruise to, let's say, Europe or anything like that.
I will violate and go to prison for 10 years.
I mean, I'm sure they wouldn't even let you on that cruise. You know, I'm sure you would flag up as...
No, actually, I was locked up with this dude. I was locked up with this one dude, man. It was sad. He went on a cruise with his girlfriend and his daughter, right? And their newborn kid. And whenever he got back, like as soon as the boat came back and got off,
they were waiting on him.
The marshals were there, bro.
That's crazy.
His probation officer threw him under the bus. What happened? This is what he told me. I don't know. Here's the thing. You can't believe everything somebody tells you in jail.
Yeah.
You really can't.
Everybody's innocent.
They don't know how to take accountability. I'm going off what he told me. He said that, hey, I messed with my PO and asked if I can go on this cruise, and he said, yeah. And then I get back, and they arrest me. I'm like, okay. Just going off what he's saying. That's
Everybody's innocent.
Everybody's innocent.
You know,
I didn't do it. No. Oh, yeah.
That's the secret to life is actually taking accountability and accepting your flaws.
1,000%, man.
You know, once you accept your flaws and you know everything about you, you actually become a better person.
Yep.
And the goal to it is be a better person than what you was yesterday.
Yep.
If you're a better person than what you was yesterday, all you're going to do is be better. You can't go below. You know, like how there's downward spirals?
Mm-hmm.
There's also upward spirals, brother.
Mm-hmm.
There's also win after win after win after win, accomplishment after accomplishment after accomplishment.
And it comes with those fails.
It does. But the thing is, you have to learn, right? Like literally, there's not a single person who is successful that didn't fail. Nobody got it right on the first time. I didn't. You know how many times I failed? You know how many business ventures failed? Bro. All right? Like, I had to learn from that, dude.
Yep.
And I got shunned for it.
Yep.
What I find funny is how people make fun of someone for trying.
Mm-hmm.
How can you make fun of somebody for trying?
Yeah. It's one of those things.
You fucking loser.
It's one of those things, man.
Double down, motherfucker. I swear.
It's one of those things, man. Say you have plans to go out and do the pictures on a Saturday night. Let's say you went out and everybody you asked had said no. You didn't fail as in what you're doing because you still had the drive to go out and try. You know what I mean?
Brother, that's happened to me before. And I was discouraged. That's the thing. Here's the thing, man. I was out there for 30 minutes one time. Hate to bring her up, but like she would walk around downtown, my ex-fiance would, right?
Yeah.
And one time we went there and 30 minutes passed, everybody said no, didn't get anywhere, right? Let's go home, watch TV, Fell for that shit, dog. Fell for that.
Mm-hmm.
You know? She is my biggest fan and my biggest supporter. All right? Remember that one night, babe? Whenever I came home, right? And I laid on the floor and said, I don't want to go out tonight. I want to lay up in bed with you and watch TV. Let's play some Red Dead, babe.
Facts.
You know what she did? She literally I was laying down on my back. She got on top of me, got on my face and gave me a kiss, said, you are the man. Nobody else can do this but you. Only you can do what you do.
Right.
Reminded me of who the fuck I was, dude. All right? Women don't realize that they could be the biggest inspiration of their man, but guess what? You can also be the biggest downfall of your man. All right? If you treat your man like a peasant, he's going to act like a peasant. If you treat your man like a king, he's going to act like a king. It don't matter if he's working at McDonald's. All right? If you treat that man like a king, I promise you, he's going to take you with him.
Yep.
It don't matter if he's just a manager. He moved up in the ladder and became a manager at McDonald's because you inspired him to.
Feel that.
He didn't want to go to work that day and you pushed him to, right? He's on the game too much. Check it out. I'm about to give you ladies some game. Here's the thing, all right? If you have a man that plays the game too much, this is what you do. Don't go up to him and be like, you always on that game. You care about that game more than me. Blah, blah, blah. You know what that's going to make him do? Play the game even more.
Yep.
All right, this is what you do. You come up to him and you be like, babe, if you put as much time into this game as you did into something that you care about, you would be so successful. You would do so much more. I promise you that man will get off that game and do 50 push-ups. Even if he can't do 50, he's going to try.
Hey, hold on, chat. Let me do these 50 real quick.
Yeah. You think I'm joking?
You know what I mean?
Women don't realize they're the biggest inspiration of their man. However you treat your man is how he's going to reciprocate.
No. You're good. We're chilling.
But yeah, man, my girl has really been pushing me, dude.
That's what's up, bro.
You know, like she's really been helping me.
A support system is so vital in today.
And then whenever we went to the flea market, right, and we started the flea market, dude, how many other women would actually sit there and have faith in their man the way that my woman has faith in me? You know?
I'm listening to Sach. My phone's right here, fam. Yeah, it's connected to my Mac. So when it dings on my phone, it dings
Is everything
on my
good?
Mac. Yeah, everything's good.
Yeah.
I'm getting texts, so whenever it goes to my phone, it goes to my Mac too, and my Mac makes a loud-ass ding noise. But
Oh, yeah.
We're good.
So
Thank you for doing that. And I feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
A support system, whether it be your spouse, whether it be your parents, whether it be brother, sister,
your
uncle,
spouse
nephew,
better
cousin.
be your biggest fan and biggest
That's
supporter.
facts, because at the end of the day,
If he or she is not, it goes both ways, brother.
Exactly.
Men, you can't get mad whenever. Listen, bro, my woman is a mechanic, bro. All right, we're the progressive couple. All right, home and auto. I'm going to school at TK. I'm a full-time student, bro. All right, I go to school for building and construction.
Mm-hmm.
You need something done around the house? I got you. You need something done with your car? She got you.
Mm-hmm.
What's up? We're set, bro.
There you go.
If an
That's a
apocalypse
business right
happens,
there.
we're straight. I could build a tent. What can you do? Can you even make a fire?
Yo, my dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Talking
Yeah.
his fucking shit.
Talk your shit, man.
That's why
That's
people are so
funny.
cozy in their
Yeah.
little house because they don't know what else to do if shit went left.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I may have never been camping, but by God, I know how to set up a tent and start a fire. All right? Like, if it came down to it, I'm cool with it. I've been in solitary, dog. I know how it feels to have everything taken away from me. What can the devil do to a man who's not afraid of death?
Oof.
A God-fearing man? No matter what room I walk into, dude, I do it with the power of God by my side, dude.
Damn right.
Every room I step into. That's why. Here's the thing. I have high vibration. You want to know how you have high vibration?
Because you're the light in the room.
Not even that, man. Kids like you. Animals like you. You irritate evil people. You irritate them. People open up to you and tell you their life stories without even barely knowing you. All right? People feel comfortable around you.
Right.
People let their guard down around me all the time because I'm safe. They feel safe with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it happens every single weekend, man.
I feel that. I've got some buddies that has that same aura of energy.
And they have
I'm
the
not
most
saying
haters.
I don't have that aura of energy.
But they have the most haters.
I don't.
You don't.
Thank you, Sach.
You're welcome.
Now.
But those are the ones who have the most haters, dude.
Oh, man.
They're the most disliked people.
That's facts too, man. But I think it's the hater algorithm on that is because those haters are so close-minded that they're just like, fuck, man, I wish that could low-key be me, you know, on some hating ass shit, which is stupid.
Well, here's the thing. I'm about to spit some game. Let's get serious real quick, all right?
Talk to me.
Jesus Christ walked this earth perfect. Never sinned, all right? God himself couldn't please everybody. What makes you think a mere-minded human being can get everybody to like him if God himself couldn't do it? Get your head out your ass, yo. You can't get everybody to like you, okay?
You're imperfectly perfect. You're perfect in your own way. You're not going to match everybody's perspective.
Comparison is a thief of joy.
100%.
Stop comparing yourself to people. It's not a race, it's a marathon.
Right.
All right, God has a different plan for you. Your blueprint is not the same as the person next to you.
But it's meant for a bigger picture.
Trust me, if God
But you
didn't
don't
want you
even
here,
know.
you wouldn't be here.
Nope.
You have a purpose. Don't
Yep.
act like you don't. People care about you. And it's also Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. All right? I'm going to stand on that. Put the rainbow flag away and give it back to my God. That's his symbol. The rainbow is God's logo, and they took it from us. Make it make sense, brother, man. Check it out. If you served our country, all right? If you served our country, you get Veterans Day. You get a day if you served our country.
Day.
If you died for our country, you get Memorial Weekend. You get a weekend if you died for our country. Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves, okay? He don't even get his own day. He has to share it with the guy who founded America, George Washington. You know what they call it? President's Day. But if they were gay, they would have got a whole month.
Pride Month.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. That's fact.
I got so much more I want to say, dude, but I really don't because that is a very touchy topic. And a lot of the weak-minded people, because that's the thing, we gave the weak a voice.
Yeah.
The weak a voice. And look how look at America, bro. We get made fun of. We are literally a laughing stock, bro. Europeans come over here and go in Walmart and laugh in our face because we have motorized carts. They never seen that. We are the most lazy country in the world. All right, it's wild. We have the most diabetic people.
And people think that's a privilege. It's not a privilege. It's a fucking disgusting act, in my point. Unless you actually need a motorized cart because you're handicapped.
Yeah, that's different.
That's
if you're
hella
handicapped,
different,
but if it's just
but
like
we've been giving benefits to motherfuckers that don't even really need it and giving them an ability that they don't even fucking really need to sit on their fucking ass all day long.
Collect the
collect
check
the
from
fucking
the
check
government.
and not do jack shit.
Yep.
All right, here I am working 5, technically leaving on the 6th day. So 6 days out of the week, all right, I'm at work. All right. On the 7th day, I'm home. Does that make sense? Like, technically on the 6th day in the afternoon, but on the 7th day, I can chill, okay? On the 7th day. You know, only one day out of the whole week, I'm working my fucking ass off. But there's lazy motherfuckers out here in America. They get to sit on their fucking ass eating fucking, Burger King and McDonald's and yada, 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 collecting a check from the fucking government. You know, I completely agree with that shit. It's annoying. You know, get up off your fucking ass and do something with yourself.
But your life is so much better than theirs, brother, man.
Because of that, because I work my fucking ass off, I know.
$1 means more when you earn it.
Let me tell you right now, all right? Before I went to jail, I had so much money. I had so much money, bro. All right? I'm not at the level that I was before, but I am way more content and happy in my life right now. I really am.
That's all that matters.
I really am. It's not money. Money don't make you happy, dude. It may solve your problems, but that won't make you happy. I promise you. Money comes and goes.
Mm-hmm.
All right? You can always obtain money. It comes out of thin air. They make it every single day. Money you can always obtain. You just got to go get it. The money don't sleep, but you do. Right? It depends on what you do with your time.
Peace of mind is more than money.
Yeah.
Yep.
The thing is, peace, right? People ask, how do you find peace? You don't find peace, you choose it.
Yep.
You choose what you let into your life. You choose what you let out. You choose what you surround yourself with, right? So choose peace. All right, there's one thing that you have complete control over. One thing, your mind. I can't control the weather. I can't control what happens tomorrow. I can't even control my health. I could have a heart attack tomorrow and die.
Right.
But I control everything that goes up in here.
Yep.
All right? I give all my problems to God because y'all just know a little bit of what I've been through. I just talked about it just a little bit.
Yep.
Right?
We got the first page.
I don't take any drugs at all. I don't need any medications. Check my history. I'm an open book. Dude, I give everything to God. It's that simple. It's hard, but it's that simple. Instead of sitting here and depending on a drug or depending on therapy and stuff like that, the only therapy you need is that one open line of communication to God. It's always open. You don't need to make an appointment and pay somebody $50 or $150. Get down on your knees and kneel and weep. Cry. Jesus wept. There's nothing wrong with crying. Mean that. Whenever you pray, mean it. Believe.
Let me say this, all right? Even with your jewelry, bro, you're representing God, all right? Dude, I'll take one look at you and what's your jewelry?
Oh, you're talking about my earrings?
Yeah, I'm talking about your earrings, bro. What you got in your ears right now? You got a cross.
Man.
Jesus Christ died on the cross for your sins. You're imperfect.
And we didn't even deserve it.
No, we didn't. The angels...
they should have came down and struck us.
Fallen angels came, 1/3 of the population of heaven came down to earth.
And now they're walking on very earth right now. 100%. The demons are... Y'all want to say it's shapeshifters and lizards and stuff. No, those are demons.
100%.
Y'all think it's ghosts and stuff? No, it's demons.
Spirits.
There's demonic people walking this
Entities.
earth. Those little sidekicks that look in the globe and stuff, there's a demon possessing that person to convince you how to live your life.
I believe it.
Open the Bible. Go talk to a pastor. Don't talk to that person. You're paying money for that. You can go to church. Get saved.
You want to hear something crazy? All right, look. It says a third in Revelations, right? It talks about a third of the earth's waters turning to blood, right?
Yeah.
You look all over the globe, and there is parts of every single part of the globe where waters are turning blood red because of a deadly algae.
Mm-hmm.
Where you drink that water and you will die. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You will die. You look up the Statue of Peace of the United Nations building. It is depicted as the exact depiction of the beast in the Bible, okay? Again, mouth of a dragon, wings of an eagle, you know what I'm saying? Like spots of a leopard, whatever, feet of a bear, and it depicts itself as peace, but it's not. It's deceitful. You know what I'm talking about? It talks about how when the river Euphrates completely dries up, all right, there will be 4 horsemen, right? The horsemen, the 4 horsemen of the Bible, unleashed onto the earth, okay? And then 200 million army, an army of 200 million horsemen will come from the east, make way for the kings of the east when the river Euphrates dries up. That's China today. 200 million people run China's army, and that's in the east, so it's crazy how depictions of years and years and years and years and years ago are coming true today.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There's no other accurate history book than the Bible. Okay?
Yeah, I believe that.
There really isn't. And what's crazy is that it's not even crazy. What's amazing is that everything is coming to life, like you said, brother, man. It is.
Right.
And right now is the time. Right now is the time. Y'all really need to find God, because if you don't, it's going to be too late. Judgment Day is coming. All right? Y'all may act all big and bad right now, like, fuck God, all this. You ain't going to be that tough. All right? When Jesus comes down and returns, you ain't going to be that tough. When you got to kneel down and accept him as your God, you ain't going to be that tough. All right? So put the act down, find God, and I promise you your life will be better. Y'all want to sit here and try all these other things, right? You want to sit here and give that man another chance? You want to give that dude you want to give that job another chance, right? You want to go back and try all these other things? You want to try that drug out? Hey, try God. All right? Give God a chance. Try that out and come back to me. See how your life changes. Actually do it. Do it for a month. Stop doing what you're doing. Follow God for a month. I promise you won't go back. You're going to stay with him. I'm a walking receipt.
At least pray, At least pray and try and build a relationship with God.
He's real.
Yeah.
I've been through a struggle.
1,000,000%.
Confucius is still in his tomb. Buddha is still in his tomb. Muhammad is still in his tomb.
The only one.
But there is one male progenitor.
Who is it? And they found his tomb.
That claimed he was God.
And they found his tomb. Who is it?
And he died.
Who is it?
And he rose 3 days later.
There it is.
All right? Give it to me.
There it is. There it is.
All
There
right?
it is.
And guess what? The tomb is empty.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Who is it?
Jesus Christ.
Damn right.
Yahshua.
Yeshua.
Yeshua.
Yeah. He don't. The thing is, we're not going to call him Jesus. If you see Jesus and you say Jesus Christ, he's going to look at you. No, that's not like, it's just going off like the English version,
So me personally, I feel like he understands.
Oh, yeah, of course. He's always watching us. Yeah, OG,
Yeshua.
What's the cloth?
God, Yahweh. It's whenever you breathe in, breathe out. He is in
Abba.
everything.
Abba's
Abba,
father.
Father in heaven.
What's
exactly.
the cloth that they were studying?
The shroud.
The shroud.
The shroud of Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
which has his blood on it. The spear has his blood on
And
it.
that's
All of it is
scientists,
found.
You know.
All of it is found, but it has been buried, dude. It has been buried.
So with that being said, science has proven religion in a sense.
It
Right?
has. They have found
Science-
his tomb. His tomb is an existing thing. Okay? The existence of Jesus Christ is a real thing.
Yep.
To say Jesus Christ did not exist is based off of ignorance because you do not know fact. Okay? To sit there and say that Jesus Christ is not God is based off of ignorance because you do not know fact. There has been, you look at history, okay, and you go off of eyewitness accounts, okay, and you say that is true because so many people saw it, okay? Over 500 eyewitnesses saw Jesus Christ rise from his tomb
Amen.
on the third day, and you sit there and doubt it because you sit there and you're told that it is evil, and because it feels so right, it feels so wrong.
Here's the thing,
It's fucked up.
You know how you just said that there was 500 witnesses, right?
Yeah.
It's not even just that. Let's go to the first 2 witnesses, okay? You just said, right? Let's put everything aside. Let's use logic, all right? Let's just use logic. If you was going to tell a story back in the day in those times, right, and you wanted people to believe you, would you let your first 2 witnesses be women in those times? You wouldn't want to believe that story. So the first 2 people who saw Jesus Christ were women.
Who was it? Mary Magdalene and who again?
Gotta look it up. I don't know on top of my tongue, but 2 women did.
One was Mary Magdalene.
All right.
For sure. Whenever he rose from the tomb, one was Mary Magdalene.
But that's the point, though. You see what I'm saying?
She was a prostitute.
It's like women's word wasn't accountable back in the day.
No.
It didn't stand.
Especially a whore.
Right? And Jesus still loved them. All right? You know what's funny is how whenever people say they found God after living a bad life, people shame them for it. It's like they want them to go back to their ways. What's crazy is if someone came to me and said they found God, I will hug them and say, my brother in Christ, my sister in Christ. I'm
Get
so
you going
glad
on the
that
right path.
Yes. I'm
Keep
not
them
going to
motivated.
discourage them.
Right?
You know what I
Don't
mean?
be a stumbling block.
It's just wild to me because the thing is, John chapter 8 is the best story to compare it to whenever people find God and they let God into their life, okay? There was a woman who was caught committing adultery, okay? And that was a punishable crime back then, all right? But they didn't know what to do, so they brought her to Jesus. She said, forgive me, Lord. The fact that she acknowledged him as Lord, even though she just sinned, and she acknowledged him as Lord, he wrote in the sand. And then he told all the men, if you have not sinned, pick up a stone and cast it. Nobody could pick up a stone.
They walked away.
So if somebody has found God, who are you to judge them?
Nobody.
You should be happy. You should be profound that they found God. You should be glad that somebody else is going to unite with us in the kingdom of heaven. Because if I can't be your friend down here, how can I be your friend up there?
Right. It's facts.
A wise old black man said that to me at Grace Temple. It was like my first time coming to Grace Temple. I just got out of jail. That's also where I got baptized at. But there's always a few members in the church that come up to you. You don't even know them, strangers. But you're not strangers to them because you are their brother, you are their sister in the eyes of Christ. Come up to you and they welcome you into their house of worship, okay, and make you feel so welcome. And he said those words to me because I was shocked, you know, like I'm not used to people just approaching me like that. He shook my hand, he did it firm, and he really got my attention.
Contact and
he
everything.
knew something was off with me. He was like, hey, brother, if I can't be your friend here, how can I be your friend up there?
That's facts. And that means that just message alone means so much more than what it's saying, you know?
Mm-hmm. Treat everybody how you want to be treated.
Powerful.
You know, how can you... Hate is such an expensive emotion. It's such an expensive emotion. Do you know how much energy it takes to hate someone?
Yeah.
You know how much energy it takes to be angry?
Yeah.
Dude, it drains the fuck out of me whenever I'm angry, bro.
In my body, bro.
It makes me want to go to sleep.
And I promise you, as soon as you let go, your life will be so much more peaceful. Your life will be so much more better. Your life will literally fall into place. You don't have to go out and seek it.
Once you let go of everything and forgive, your life is so much easier.
Yeah.
I forgave the 2 men who almost killed me. I forgave all the people who snitched on me. whenever they knew what they were getting themselves into, okay? I forgive all the bad anybody's ever done to me, dude. All right, all the bad. My ex-best friend, I'm testifying against that motherfucker on Monday, too, me and her. He tried to run me off the road, and then he loosened up my lug nuts, and my tire fell off the car. And I almost died, yeah. Me, her, and her son almost died. We were going 65 miles per hour on I-26, all right? Dude, so emotionally unstable. Wasn't thinking. Trying to get me to go back to my old ways, brother. Trying to. You know who put me back on the path? She did, and God. Yes, but she reminded me, right? She doesn't want to lose me, okay? She doesn't want to see me go back to jail. She wants to see me prosper. She has been keeping my head on a swivel, keeping me on my toes, reminding me of who I am, all right? I honestly don't know where I would be without that woman right there sitting on that sofa.
That's what's up.
She is an amazing woman. She is the best woman I've ever been with. She has inspired me to do great things. She got me into college, dude.
Yeah.
Got fired in January at OPI. Applying at jobs, going to temp agencies and stuff. You know, doing all these drug tests and everything. And still not getting a job. And she's like, what are you going to do whenever you do find a job and they fire you, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do for the rest of your life?
Right.
Do you really want to do job to job, paycheck to paycheck and all that?
No.
You know, so she inspired me to get into college. You
Set
know, and now I'm
yourself
doing
up,
that. And we are going to reap the benefits of it.
Yeah, of course.
All right? We are moving righteously. We are staying in our own path, our own lane. We are focusing on ourselves. I don't let any negative energy get to me. All right? Because why would I let anybody throw me off course? How can I hate somebody who's weaker than me? You know what I mean? Like your mental state is so weak that you ruined our friendship over a female and tried to kill me. You know what I mean, brother? Like, I have no hate in my heart towards you. I'll pray for you, though. I will. And I hope the best for you. I want to see you eat, just not at my table.
Ooh.
That's deep.
I want to see everybody eat, and I forgive you, but I won't forget what you've done. I will remember what you've done. I forgive you, and I want to see you eat, just not at my table.
Yeah, you don't have
had
to
your
forget
chance.
anything.
All right? And the ones who are at my table, trust me, you're going to reap the benefits.
Yeah, bro. It's like my old man, bro. Like personally, and I'll say
amazing
podcast.
podcast.
I
Appreciate
love
you
this
guys.
session.
Thank you for having me.
This probably became one of my more favorite sessions that we've had so far.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you coming on.
I appreciate
I like
you,
every podcast we do, but it's just something
Yeah.
about this one, man. I like
It's
this
different.
one a
I
lot.
like it.
I think this was needed for a lot of people.
It flows.
This isn't even it's not so much entertainment. This is just what's needed. This needs to be pushed in people's ears, you know?
Talk about anything, everything, whatever the fuck you want, bro.
Right.
Be open. This is your platform to make yourself known, how you feel, whatever the fuck it is that you do. You know, like, do it. This is an open podcast. You can talk about anything, everything, whatever it is that you feel.
That's facts.
We're doomed as a country, by the way.
It's a therapy session, low key.
Elaborate. Why you say that?
Why do I say we're
why you
doomed as
say
a country?
That? Why you say that? Let's get it going.
Remember about a year ago, we were begging for the Epstein files to be released? Begging. Release the Epstein files. All these celebrities on them, and they blacked the lines and stuff.
And guess what? Then aliens are real. Aliens are real. UFOs are real.
Distraction. Besides all that, what hurts my feelings, it really hurt. This hurts my feelings. It's honestly sad. This is why we're doomed as a country, as a whole. Okay?
Project Bluebeam.
We know and have knowledge that the elites of the world, not even just America, the world is eating babies and nobody cares. Nobody, I haven't seen one single protest about save the babies at all. But you know what I have seen? I've seen ICE protests. I've seen people sit here and risk their life getting ran over by a car. I've seen people sit here and almost kill somebody because they wore a Spurs jersey in New York. Right? Oh, Spurs in 5, and then you get jumped by 20 niggas wearing a Knicks jersey and a Spider-Man outfit with a Henny bottle. Could you imagine? Right? Why don't you put that same energy into saving the kids?
Yep.
Right? You want to sit here and get on the side of the street and hold up these poster boards about cancel ICE and all this stuff? How about you write on that poster board, save the children? Y'all got these King for King protests. I kept seeing that in Johnson City. We got these pride protests and stuff. What about the kids? Even the people who are in the LGBTQ. Y'all care so much about kids, right? Because they can't reproduce, so they recruit.
Priorities are fucked up.
They can't reproduce, so they recruit. Okay? 2 men can't have a kid. 2 women can't have a kid. So if they want to continue their little algorithm, they have to recruit kids.
AI can't have a kid.
Here's another thing, man.
The fuck did you just say?
I said AI can't have a kid.
The fuck does that have to do with
No,
it?
here,
that
check
shit
this
will
out. I'm
make
glad that you
sense.
said that.
That shit will
Give
make
it 20 years.
No,
that
I'm
shit
glad
will
you
make
said
sense
that.
one.
That's
That
another
shit will
thing.
make sense one day.
Yeah, brother.
I'm
Give
so
it 20
glad-
years, brother. I promise, brother. We're going to get back to the fucking human beings, brother.
I'm so glad you brought up AI. Here's the thing. AI is going to take over the world. It's already too late.
That's why I said
The
AI
reason why I
can't have a
say that
kid.
is the guys who created AI
I don't mean
ran
a
away
physical.
from AI. Make that make sense. Did you hear what I just said?
What'd you say?
The guys who created AI
Ran off.
ran away from it. Okay? I have never seen a firefighter go to a house burning and being like, oh, fire's too big, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Bro, that's dangerous. And then Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk picked that shit up and ran with it.
Yep.
Like a wheel.
Yep.
And we're sitting here playing with it, bro. Like it's a game. There's people out here tormenting robots. You see the videos of people kicking robots and stuff?
Bro, they're actually making like physical beings of AI.
Oh, yeah. Here's the
they
scary
get smarter
part.
the more that you
You remember
treat them.
Avengers?
Ultron.
Age of Ultron?
Bro, fuck Avengers. Do you remember fucking iRobot with Will Smith?
Yeah, that's the. We talked. Yeah.
Dude.
Bitches are going to turn red.
Golly,
I'll give you one even
Your
better.
chat GPT is going to turn red one day.
I'll give you
It's like,
something
we understand
that's...
how you as humans are. We're going to fucking take you out now.
Right.
There's a movie that's better than Ultron, Avengers, and the...
iRobot.
It's The Matrix, dude.
The Matrix.
Yeah.
The Matrix,
Keanu Reeves.
Yep.
it was the first movie to come out to predict the future, dude.
Yep.
It is, and it's scary because here's the thing. If I was AI, right, and I wanted to take over the world, time is on my side.
Right.
We're going to die off in about 40 years. Us. We are, all right? Here's the thing. If I was AI, this is what I would do, okay? I would convince the population to stop reproducing kids. I would convince them it's okay to be with the same-sex partner. I would convince them that it's okay to be comfortable with your sexuality and not accept God. Don't follow him. It's not cool, right? That's what I would do if I was AI. And then I would do one even better. I would let you guys die off of old age. Because if I was AI and I was going to start a war, like if they started a war right now, there'd be people who fight back, right? We're not just going to roll. We're going to fight back like
Take out
iRobot.
servers.
You know what I'm saying? So AI wants to avoid that because they still want a few followers. Like if I was AI, I'd still want some people, humans, working for me. You know, get me, reboot my system and stuff like that. Keep me updated and everything. If I was AI, but to do that, you have to brainwash the younger generation. Look at the younger generation right now, brother, man.
Right.
It's sad.
Right.
I remember it being a luxury on computer day. I remember it being a luxury whenever that TV rolled in and we watched the movie. I remember it being a luxury whenever we got laptops my senior year for English class.
I seen something.
Now they got them every single day in class and they take them home and do homework on them and everything, dude. Everything is through a screen. These kids are being raised by a screen. Me and my girl, our kids don't have phones and tablets, bro.
Right.
All right, we share screen time.
Right.
Screen time, we share it. The behavior is different.
Right.
All right? You see these kids acting out in public. You see these parents having to put a tablet in front of their kid to enjoy dinner.
Hell no.
You got me messed up.
Yep.
My son better sit up straight and eat that food.
Yep.
Don't cause a scene.
Talk to me, bro. What happened to
What are you
school
talking
today?
about, dude?
Yeah.
What you mean?
I seen something, bro, and it's funny that you said that. I seen something that said surgeons in 10 years are going to has got through college from Chat GPT.
Yeah.
People don't realize that.
We got idiots. Yeah.
We're doomed.
The medical field is already a
we're
scam.
doomed.
Big Pharma is
People's
the biggest
passing
scam we
college.
got out here, dude.
People's
They
passing
give
college
you
not
pills
from education,
to help
but
one thing,
from
and then give you 10 other side effects that you need more pills from. It is the largest money farm that I've ever seen in my entire
Hey, you want to know a
fucking
flex
life,
that
bro.
I got?
What's
Hey,
up?
a lot of dudes can't say this, but my girl is on no medication too.
Bro, look, I got my ex on that shit. I got my ex on that vibe. I ain't gonna lie. So when I got with her, she was on like a lot of medication for mental health. A lot of medication.
The fuck
And
does
I
she got to
told
be
her.
depressed about? I'm her man.
Dude, right. And so
Yeah,
I told her, I
man.
was like, look, I promise you'll feel a lot better once you're off medicine.
Mhm.
She got off medicine. I promise you she felt a lot
She's giving her life
better.
to God, bro. She's giving all her pain, troubles, struggles. We give that all to God. We don't need medication,
A
dude.
lot better, bro.
As simple as that, man.
Medication is
I like that.
the downfall. One of them.
One of them.
Downfall
One of them out of very many.
to the world.
Yep.
For sure.
Look, man, this conversation could easily go for about 3 hours.
Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and change the topic.
We not canceling out
the
podcast yet.
I just wanted to say that. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to get that out. That was just...
I want to ask 2 more questions. I appreciate you getting that out.
Yeah.
That's definitely, that was needed. That was definitely needed. Not for me, maybe not for Sachey, but it was needed for maybe the viewers, you know? But let me ask you this, man. I'm going to ask you 2 questions. I'm going to ask you one, and I'm going to have Sachey ask the closing.
All right.
If you could have a conversation with your younger self, how would that conversation go?
I wouldn't talk to him. I wouldn't bother his course at all. Because if I altered his course, I wouldn't be the man that I am today. You know, every mistake, every failure that I've made has made me the man that I am today. But also every single accomplishment I got is on me too. You know, and I wear that like a badge.
My man. I was not expecting that response, but that's actually factual. I like that response a lot.
Yeah, 100%.
Sach?
I'd probably say the same thing. Honestly, I would never change the course. If you are where you want to be, if you think you are where you were going, you know, it like today, you know, if you think you're on the right path, I completely agree with that.
Mhm.
I completely agree with that, because if it was not for your past situation, you would not be in the position that you are in today to be the person who you are today, to influence the people who you are meant to influence today. You know what I'm saying? I completely agree with that.
Facts.
Now, the other question that we're going to ask you is in terms of like being locked in. Okay, so like let's say you know it's locked in with Drit Sachey. Okay, in terms of being locked in, what does that mean for you? Like, what does it take to be locked in for you? What does that mean?
Mentally.
You have to be focused on your goals. Find something that you care about and care about it hard. Okay, and family is everything. It really is.
Say that again. Family's what?
Family is everything. I understand, you know, people do you bad and stuff like that. I get it. But it's not just blood. I'm not just talking about blood family, dude. Like my boy Didi that I was talking about, that's my brother. Not blood, but that is my brother in Christ right there. All right? I would much rather have one godly friend than a crowd of fucking chumps and losers. All right? He's worth way more than anything else that I could ask for. You know, like, if it came worse to worse, if something happened and I needed somebody, I could count on him. And it's vice versa. He knows it. And I feel bad for the dudes who lost me as a friend, because you lost a solid one, straight up. I understand if I did you wrong or something, but man, things could have been handled differently for a lot of people. Things could have been handled differently, you know? But I'm glad everything happened. I'm glad I did almost die. All right, because that's how I found God. That's how I let God into my life. All right, whenever I got my eyesight back, that's a miracle. I woke up in jail and I got my vision back. It was a little blurry. Brother, that is a doctor said I would not have my eyesight back. And I woke up in quarantine, because you have to go like 10 days without getting into population. They have to clean your system out, make sure you ain't got nothing. And they spit you out there. But dude, my 7th day in there, I opened my eyes, woke up for chow, and both my eyes, like I could see out both of them. You know, so everything happens for a reason.
It's facts, brother. Can I ask you one more question?
Of course.
Can you tell me your funniest joke?
Funniest joke. All right, you ready? There's a monkey smoking a blunt in a tree, right? And there's a lizard crawling through the jungle, and he sees the monkey. He's like, hey, yo, monkey, what you doing up in that tree? Monkey like, I'm about to smoke a blunt. Come up here with me. The lizard ain't got nothing else better to do. So he crawls up that tree, he starts smoking with the monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Right, about 5 minutes pass, blunt go out. Monkey look over at the lizard, like, hey, man, you feel that yet? And the lizard's like, you know what? Yeah, I got cotton mouth. I'm gonna go get something to drink from the river. Whenever the lizard is crawling on the branch, he's so high, he gets uncoordinated. So he falls into the river. Bloop.
Yeah.
Then this big old crocodile emerges. And he's like, "What you doing in my river, lizard?" And the lizard's like, "Whoa, Mr. Crocodile, I was just smoking a blunt with that monkey in the tree." Crocodile want to smoke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, "What monkey?" So the lizard dry snitches on him. And he's like, that monkey up there. So the crocodile emerges out of the river. He's like, "Hey, yo, monkey, you got any more of that weed?" The monkey looks down and says, "Damn, how much water you drink?"
I'm fucking geeked. That's funny.
Yo, that is good.
Lizard to a gator.
Yeah, that's good.
Hell yeah.
I like that. Hey, brother, man, tell the people where they can find you on platforms. I'm assuming it'd probably just be Instagram, but hey, if you want to air out all platforms,
Oh, yeah.
go ahead.
So Facebook is Malcolm Jones. It's going to be a profile picture of me and my son. It will never change. And then Instagram is going to be JC_Insta Memories. TikTok, Waffle House _guy. And then if you want to, you can get on YouTube and type in JC Chronicles 423, or you can go and type in Devon Jones Paper Cup Skaters to watch some of my old skating videos.
I'm going to check that out.
Yeah.
I'm going to put all the links in the description as well.
I appreciate that, brother. Thank you.
For the ones that just kind of just heard it, but they're still interested, scroll down a little bit and click them things. You would definitely be interested, for real. You would definitely be interested, man. It was a fun episode.
I appreciate you guys, man.
To say the least, it was a
Hopefully
fun
I
episode.
can come back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. We're going to get everybody back in here. I mean, we got to get the first round of guys done, and then we're going to do some recaps on like some pick-me-up episodes on some other people.
Sounds good.
You're definitely going to be one of those, because like I said, man, I feel like this conversation could have easily went 3-4 hours, you know.
We're going to do some reposts.
Stay in
some
this
TikTok,
bitch all night
like,
with him. I could, you know, but, you know, I got the kids and
no doubt
shit at home.
I got to get ready for downtown and take some photos.
It is.
I want to leave off on this note. I am going to start preaching downtown. I'm still going to be taking photos, but if you want a free photo, come watch me preach in the breezeway with all the wall art across the street from Newman's and Capone's. I will be in the middle of the breezeway preaching the word of God from 11 to about 11:15, 11:30. And if you listen to me, it's just if you want a free photo. If you want to listen to what I have to say, come on.
Those ears will listen.
I like that.
And then if you want a free photo, just come listen to me. You get a free one.
I like that.
That's it.
Either way you hear it. It's nice.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, stay locked in. Stay watching the episodes. Stay liking, commenting, and subscribing if you want. We're going to have a unique guest on every other week, every week, whatever. I don't know. But we definitely have a unique one on today. Mr. VonVon himself. I appreciate you coming on, my man. Sachey, you got anything else, fam?
Stay locked in. Stay kicking it. Always show love. It is what it is. It's Sachey, baby. Go ahead. You got something to say, man?
Everyone watching, have a blessed night,
Hell yeah.
day, weekend, life. I hope you wake up tomorrow.
Damn right.
This ending's going to be so awkward, but I'm
Damn,
so
fuck
with
it,
it.
bro.
I'm
Hell
with
yeah.
it, bro.
Hell yeah.
I'm a viewer right now. I'm not even...
Look, say less, bro.
All right.
Echo Lab, locked in, Drit and Sachey, Vaughn, show out in JC, pop out, get wild. It makes for a better time. I don't care what anybody else says. That's it.
Not yet. It ain't it.
Oh, damn.
It ain't it yet. We're going to keep this going. No, I'm
Oh,
just
shit.
playing. It's it. Y'all be good.